Welcome to the Obudu Mountain Resort with Skyunit tour. This trip was organized by Skyunit, one of Nigeria's most finest travel brands in the tourism industry. This is the first day of our trip. Trust me, I have never experienced this level of extreme weather before. We were getting ready for the day to go hiking. Luckily for us, the sun was beginning to shine gradually. Meet the ever beautiful Angela. She was in charge of the food department.
Is this a serious conversation we're having right now?
It can be. Sorry, please do have this.
It was time for breakfast, our very first meal in Obudu. We had rice, plantain, and beef.
For YouTube.
First of all, is this breakfast or lunch?
It's long.
Boss,
What is it they concerned about food?
you gave him socks.
I didn't.
Why?
Why did you give me? Why not
They
me?
lose guard.
Should we have to
You see?
to read group messages?
I told you, you're supposed to cater for our welfare. Look now, see somebody. You do a reform to us.
Okay, now you did. Now sit you very What's your TV? After your TV, Skyunit.
Yes.
Now you dey eat. Now Skyunit be like the big.
Yeah.
Good one.
With how many paramedics? Me, you, driver.
Don't forget me. So the food is nice. As you can see, I like plantain. Plantain is sweet. Even if it said it's wet roasted plantain. Wet fried. The plantain is plantain. And the food is, but this meat, the meat is sweet shallow. But I don't think I can finish too. So let me leave to my room.
We spent our time in a lodge in Obudu, different from the main resort itself due to the ongoing strike at the resort as at the time we visited. The lodge was not privately owned. It was very neat and conducive, although there was no power supply. We relied on generators at night. Our first activity for the day was horse riding.
Yeah.
Meet Daniel, one of our amazing tourists. It was time for the big morning adventure. Meet our tour guide, Mr. Kelvin.
The Obudu Plateau is one of those tourism destinations in Cross River State, and within the plateau there are a lot of tourism attraction, like natural attraction. And that is the reason why most tourists like to visit the resort. The Obudu Plateau was discovered as a cattle ranch in 1950, but before then, the local villages were, utilizing the place for farming and hunting activities. So in 1949, when a Scottish named Macaulay visited the resort, it was just a natural wild landscape. When he now discovered it, it now became a point for cattle rearing. So thereafter, the idea of having a kind of a hotel hospitality aspect of it now came into place, where they started building the resort. So there are different phases of the resort development that took place. And then we have the presidential villa is also one of them. And then we also have the cataract and the holy mountain. Those ones will be doing them tomorrow. They are further towards the Cameroon border. So we'll do that tomorrow. And then this way also is where we have the two major waterfalls on the plateau. We have the Gaga waterfall, which is almost the longest. It's one Bazang, nicknamed Banana Village because of the banana plantation. So that is the name most people know. And then other villages, you have them spread across the plateau. So when you visit the ranch, there are certain things that you definitely, those major attractions that you will likely see. So you have the Canopy Walkway, which is one of the sites that we'll be visiting right now. We have the Grotto, is the natural swimming pool where most of those Scottish and the people that started developing the ranch usually go there to, you know. The village is nicknamed Cape Town. It's one of the
Cape Town.
Yeah.
But are they selling this land? Or
Yeah, if you need land, you
can buy?
You can buy land.
So you can buy land here?
Yes.
If you are looking for a beautiful destination to relax or reside, Obudu should be top on your list. They are very affordable land for sale.
This is where the ranch started, the Obudu cattle ranch started, where they started the cattle rearing, the sheep, the goatry, the piggery, and the poultry. This is where it started before the hotel aspect. Now, this is where they used to produce yogurt. Grasses, the cattle, and the sheep help us to do the clearing.
Serious?
But for the pathway, like this, we do the cleaning.
Let's take a sky view of the grotto. The view is super amazing, guys.
In my heart, jump a start and take what you take. The sliver moon broke into the window of your car. And oh my God, you're beautiful.
The grotto is like a mini waterfall with a pool, but unlike the natural pool in Obudu, the grotto has been modified to allow water accumulate at its bed, forming a deep pool. The depth and the width of the water pool was artificially created, which makes it very beautiful. We spent a while at the grotto before heading out to our next destination, and trust me, our time here was full of fun. Due to the uncertain weather condition, we couldn't spend a lot of time in each destination. OCTV slipped due to the slippery nature of the ground. After the funny experience, the tour guide monitored us closely to ensure it did not happen again.
other. And then this side is the cattle. This is where we rear our cattle. Inside that very island of Mexico, as we were taught.
We encountered this funny looking man on our way out of the grotto. He kept telling us about some very strange history of Obudu.
People hate each other. If not so, I would have told you people today that I gave you people a role name, human being a role name. How to
We boarded the bike, which is about 5 minutes away from the grotto. We arrived at the Canopy Walk and it was simply mind-blowing from the entrance to the Canopy Walk.
But make up the reserve. So this is like the largest of them all. So here you have the Canopy Walkway. And then we have the Fentry Grove, the Leventi Street platform, and the monkey face view, where you can actually hear the calls of monkeys from a very far distance.
After a brief lecture by Mr. Kelvin, we headed out to the Canopy Walk to see for ourselves. As the popular saying goes, seeing is believing. The trees were tagged with their botanical name and their uses for those who were interested. The Canopy Walk is another distinguishing part of the Obudu Ranch. It is a wire bridge, 100 meters long, which hangs 70 meters above the ground. The bridge is located in the forest, which allows one to watch the fascinating beauty of the green woods. After the visit to the Canopy Walk, we headed out to the Obudu Resort Villa area. We visited the Presidential Villa and the Mountain Villa. I must confess, this is the most beautiful view I have ever seen.
Will we always stay this way? Wrapped up in the summer days. Try to find that piece of time that lets me freeze you in my mind. I don't want us to change, don't want us to chip away. Oh, I am trying to save our bodies against the waves. Could we stay in blue? Everything was new.
Rain was beginning to drizzle. We boarded bikes back to the lodge to have our dinner. We had jollof rice and beef. We also had the movie night later that night before we went to bed. weather in the next morning was very foggy. We could barely see anything. The bad weather couldn't kill our vibe. We entered our bus and set out to our next destination, the Holy Mountain.
I would say welcome to the Holy Mountain. This is the Holy Mountain in Obudu Plateau, where the first missionaries that visited the plateau camped and prayed.
We took the opportunity to pray. After all, it was called the Holy Mountain for a reason, where only holy and godly things happen. Triumphant as a good Nigerian, took the opportunity to pray for a change in government.
Serious warfare.
Come on from my back.
Don't feel yourself, oh. You are blood.
Took pictures and headed out to the natural pool. I left my camera behind due to the bad weather and continued filming on my phone. The waterfall forms a natural pool at its bed and is quite easy to access. The water stream is completely beautiful but very cold. It has two stages, a small fall with a pool and a longer fall with a deeper pool. After our visit to the natural pool, we had a picnic. We came with snacks, fruits, drinks and palm wine. We had a good time bonding and sharing happy moments together.
No woman is disciple.
Give me the blood.
If you're not stressed, I won't stress.
Perfect. OCTV don't understand now. After he used very wicked man. Let me say make it fall. Make it fall. When police interrogate, she not there. No, she not there now. She not there. The moment entry Delta, she was not there. She was not there.
Now night now, midnight.
For night, when we reach, when we're coming.
Now midnight
that's
now.
it.
No, that one don't act. This one they'll search.
Okay, that one they ask.
This cloud will not clear today. This cloud cannot clear.
At night, we played video games where we all played against each other. As the champion of the house, I defeated OCTV and Daniel. In our multiple encounter, we had a very long night before going to bed.
Come on now, you don't collect ball now.
bastard! Inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Lewandowski. And the cross is very much on. Well, it's back. Canopy. Can he do it? And he's scored.
It's your career now.
And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, here's the replay.
We had an amazing time in Obudu, and I definitely can't wait to be back here next year with Skyunit. The trip was well planned and organized without an hitch. However, it was time to embark on a long journey back to Asaba, Benin and Lagos. We all came from different destinations for the trip, which is one of the amazing things about traveling in a group. The opportunity to network and make new friends, or business associates, or even meet your helper.
Yeah, the experience here has been really, really wonderful. Like, one thing I must say is that God is very, very good. His creations and all, like this aspect of the world, I never, actually believe that things like this exist. But seeing it, man, God is great, and the experience so far has really, really been wonderful. It's something worth a trip worth the while. It's very awesome, very awesome. The best, awesome, like awesome, friendly people, homely vibes, and all. It's very, very awesome. Trust me.
Okay, initially I was scared. I was scared of the weather, the hiking. It has been fun all through. Like, it's really worth it. No dulling moment at all. The trip for Lagos was cozy, but at night it was crazy. Rain flogged the hell out of us, but we are good. The suspended bridge, yes, that was the most exciting activity for today. And this presidential villa, the mountain villa, the view is something else. It's so beautiful.
Very beautiful. It's like one of the most beautiful places I've been to in Nigeria, to be honest. I wish I could stay here forever though. But go for me come out. This is nice.
The place, and there's something about the people around, the indigenous. I think they are very calm and they are open to visitors. Somewhere you should check out if you get the opportunity to.
I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please do well to subscribe, like and share with your friends and family, as I hope to reach 200 subscribers before the end of this month. Please share your thoughts and favorite part of the video. See you on the next trip. Till then, stay safe and remember, you only live once. YOLO.